Hey guys, this is Hell Hades, free to play. Guys, miracles are happening on the free to play right now. We are like breaking all precedent of what's supposed to be allowed on a free to play account. I got my first legendary last night. At last. No one knows what it is yet because I actually got it while I was laying in bed with one ancient shard sitting there and I wasn't recording. So maybe I'm not supposed to record whilst I'm doing pulls on the free to play. I'm going to give you a couple of clues about who it is, see if anyone can guess it down below. But we're going to go into that in a minute. I've decided in the last 48 hours that I want the rabbit. Okay, and I've never done this before where I just purely was not ready. I didn't feel like I was in the right place to get a fusion. And then all of a sudden I'm like going hard at it. And the reason for that is because I think it's a game changer for an account like this. Yeah, so if you look at my Clan Boss team, the one that I built and put out a video on yesterday, which is about as bare bones a Clan Boss team as you can get. 2 speed champions, enabling a 2-for-1 speed tune, someone to keep me alive, and then 1 person for damage, and then someone who's given me consistent decrease attack and defense. Yeah, so it's a totally bare bones team, is now comfortably 2 key in Nightmare. And also giving me a cheeky 1 key on Brutal alongside it. So we've moved up, yeah, but the rabbit coming in is actually going to replace Apothecary, High Katoon, and Rush. He's going to give me 3 jobs in 1 champion. 3 jobs in 1, which means that I open up 2 more spaces, 2 spaces for damage. And that should enable me to do the Ultra Nightmare push. Because at the moment, if I'm lucky, I'm 5 key in Ultra Nightmare. That's not good enough. I don't want to spend gems on Clan Boss every day. So we need something better. The rabbit will give me something better. Also, the new legendary, my first legendary pull, will be in this Clan Boss team. Okay, so a whole bunch of cool stuff going on right now on the free-to-play account. How did I get there? I did a full stream last night about me going from 0 to hero on shards, yeah? Shard pulls was always going to be the biggest challenge, especially with the Summon Rush. Actually, it's just finished. You can't see it now. But the Summon Rush, I needed to get to 2150 points. I literally pulled all my mysteries, everything I had on the account. I went searching for shards. I was doing missions, finding void shards. I was jumping clan to go and get a void shard from the clan shop. So luckily someone in stream had a higher level clan. I jumped in, grabbed the void shard, jumped out. I was all over the place trying to just get enough points to do the Summon Rush because I knew that every other event was achievable on the account if I could get the summoning stuff done. Okay, and we did it. We did it last night. So we're now on full like grind mode on this fusion. Yeah, I'm doing the events. I'm actually doing them in full. Like I'm not really struggling on the events, maxing this stuff out. Champion training, maxing it out. Like it's been a grind, and I'm on the Ice Golem grind right now. We've still got 2 days here, so we're well in our time zone to do that. And the next challenge, I guess, will be the champion chase. Yeah, or I might have a bit of a challenge around silver, so I'll have to work through that as well. You know, it's things like this which I enjoy on the free to play. It's like people saying in the comments, this game is impossible if you've not done a whole load of pre-planning, a whole load of like saving, or if you've not done, if you're not a spender. Yeah. And this is a type of challenge where I'm like, hold on. This exact situation is what you've described, and we're going to try and do it. Yeah. And it's more around understanding the game and understanding where you should use some of those resources that you do have in the right place. Like right now, I've just observed that silver could be an issue for me. This clan shop is going to reset in less than 24 hours. So I'm just going to buy up this silver. It's probably not the best use of my clan gold, honestly. But at this moment in time, this is going to be a blocker for me. And I've got some clan gold. So we're just going to buy it up. Yeah. I've still got enough in here to do a full 1,000 energy if they ever give us energy back in this rank 2. So that's still available, but we've now got another couple of mil silver, which is going to help me with the next artifact event. And yeah, and basically we need to start to get some work done. Let's talk legendary. I'm sure people are interested. I'm going to give you some clues about who this legendary is. I'm going to show you in a bit. He is going to be in my clan boss team, but I will only use his A1. See if anyone can guess who this is. He's really good for finite. He has got some of the best crowd control of any legendary in the game on 2 skills, both of them AoE skills. He's not meta in any like end game team, but he's really solid in any wave-based content. He's actually not bad against Fire Knight as a boss as well. Let me know if you know who it's going to be. Let me know. But yeah, basically we are punching on and trying really to get as much in the tank as I can, and get as many resources in as I can. I am hoping to just kind of like consolidate here and get this epic book before the end of today. So we're doing a bit of work there as well. But ultimately, it's just about sheer determination to push things forward. And I know that this rabbit is going to help me do that. Talk about champion chase next, because a lot of people are probably going to be in this position, right? You've burnt everything. You've burnt everything you've got to get to the first rare in Summon Rush. And you're probably thinking like, how on earth do I now do champion chase next week, which I have to do? There's a few little tricks here on champion chase, which you might or you might not be able to do. Hopefully you can. So firstly, and this is going to be a major one, do not convert any of your little rares into the epics yet. During champion chase, every time you do that, you get 250 points. Just get these leveled up, get them ready, but do not convert them into this epic yet. Every time you do it, 250 points, okay? Similarly, you can get some prep done during the champion training event and get some of these dudes ready to fuse into Relic Keeper. You can get some of these dudes ready to fuse into Broadmoor. Yeah, these are all achievable things. These 2 ones on the right here are both found in the bazaar. So you'll be buying these up every day. You can get this done before champion chase happens. Also, are you in a good spot on any of the epics for Razin? So I've got this one up for grabs. All I need to do is go and find this dude. No, sorry. All I need to do is level these up, go and find myself a Valerie, which I can do. And then I've got 2 more epics here. So that's 500 points in these, and it's 350 points in Broadmoor. I could get another 250 points in a Relic Keeper, and I've got at least 500, but probably 750 points in these epics. Okay, so that's before I pull any shards at all. I've got a whole bunch of stuff in the tank. I'm also just keeping an eye on my monthly reset, so I will have a Sacred and a Void before the end of, or before Champion Chase happens. Yeah. I'm also kind of keeping an eye on what's possible for missions, because shards will be something that holds me back. This is a big way of how I got to the Summon Rush. I found Void shards along the way to Arbiter. So I was doing these events and basically pulling myself in the odd shards here and there. It was also giving me gems, which I converted into shards last night. And it was giving me energy along the way, which has helped me do the other events. So all of this stuff was helping me to get myself into the position I'm in now, that it's possible. I tried last night. I tried really hard, actually, to kill this annoying boss at 12-7. Oh, it's so difficult if you don't have a cheesy way of doing it. I can't believe that after all this time, it's still not been changed. That really, if you do not have Paragon sitting in your team, or like some absolute god tier champions, it becomes just a farce, really. So I tried and tried. I was wasting energy. I just kind of like stopped doing it in the end, because that was going to be my ticket to the Summon Rush finish. I just couldn't do it, so I had to find an alternative way. But anyway, things are moving on. I'm going to be farming up Ice Golem today and tomorrow, and then we're going to grab Spider from then on. And basically, I feel like I'm in a good spot now to get this done. I have burnt like pretty much all of my resources for now, but we're in a good spot. Yeah, we're in a good spot at this moment in time. We can keep things moving, and yeah, hopefully I'm going to get this rabbit like, you know, within a week or a week and a bit. So let's talk new legendaries then. Some of you probably just saw him, but This is the legendary who has joined the account. My first legendary pull. What day am I on? I pulled it literally overnight. It's taken me 94 days of playtime to get my first legendary champion. And that's playing pretty damn hard, I would say. Nefril has joined the account. The beast that he is. So yeah, he has got a triple hit A1. All of them land in poisons. This is the only skill I would use on Clan Boss. He will fill the poison bar up or the debuff bar up like hard and fast. He will do it easy. So he's a great poisoner for Clan Boss. I have booked him out already. I booked him out to get some of that champion training points done. Why not? Probably should have saved it for Clan v Clan, but I wanted the points to try and get the epic book. We got an AoE stun on the A2. Great for crowd control. Great for any wave-based content. Yeah. And then he's got a turn meter drop on the A3. Makes him especially good. This triple hit with turn meter drop. It's really good for Fire Knight. It's really good for Spider as well with this turn meter drop and the stuns. He's really good in Clan Boss. He's great for Faction Wars. He's great for Doom Tower waves. Like any wave-based content, he's really good. Great for Ice Golem because Poison doesn't proc that Retribution hit. He is probably going to go into just about every team I've got. He's going to be good in the arena. As I say, he's not like endgame meta in any content. Any. But he is like A+ tier pretty much everywhere. So for me, this is a great legendary to pick up. I definitely wanted someone who's going to help me with my Clan Boss. He does that. And he's also just going to help me everywhere else in the game. So once the fusion is done, I'm going to have to do quite a bit of work around masteries on Nefril, masteries on the Rabbit, you know, booking out the Rabbit as well. I will need to... I've got 8 books left. I think the Rabbit is it 10? 12? I need a book to go. I need 4 to go here. I need 4 to go here. That's 8. And I need 12 in total. So I'm 4 legendary books short of fully booking the Rabbit right now. But I guess we'll worry about that as and when we pick him up. But there you go, guys. The free-to-play is bursted into life. I'm doing things that you shouldn't be allowed to do. And, yeah, having some fun with it. Enjoy your week. I've been Hell Hades. Free-to-play. I'll see you later.